Good evening and a very, very Merry Christmas. Well, it's nearly Christmas, isn't it? Tonight, Santa comes down the chimney, or he uses the magic dust, and he appears from nowhere. But don't be spying, don't forget, leave your mince pies out, your glass of milk, and maybe a little carrot. Not too big, because he's got too many carrots to eat. No, he's not. Rudolph has. So you need a mince pie for Father Christmas. Anyway, that's the story of Christmas. Let's just hope that each and every one of you are all prepared for it, because I'm not. Anyway, I'll be working, and while Santa comes, I'll be sleeping through the night. But when I get home, I'll look under the Christmas tree and just see what Santa's left me. If anything else has gone by, well, anyway, I'm looking forward to it. Let's just hope you have a fantastic Christmas. I really, really do. From all the team here that don't cross the line, and our Hearts of Gold team as well. On behalf of them, you know, you have the best Christmas ever. You never ever know. Life is too short. Make the most of it. Enjoy your turkey. If you don't like turkey, enjoy whatever you're going to eat on Christmas Day. And always spare a thought for the people who aren't sitting down having a big meal, like yourself or like others. You've just got to make sure, spare a thought for them, and let's just hope that everyone has a fabulous day. And I'm glad it's a little bit milder than what we expected. I know people out there will be disappointed there's no snow. When I was a kid, I used to love going out, making sure there was, man, we had loads of snow. Christmas, always Christmas, plenty of snow, 6 foot deep, getting out there, diving in it, making snowballs. Father Christmas is coming in absolutely bolting. Your toes were dropping off, your hands were frozen, you couldn't move, you were running, and we had a coal fire and it was great. Warmed them up, got the gloves, they were drenched, put them on, got them, as soon as they were all dry, back out again, and we're doing the same thing. And we really cleaned the snow up. The roads were empty with snow because we're all making the biggest snowmen ever, and there must have been 20 snowmen in the street. All the kids got together. It was the best thing of our lives. But you know, as you get older, you start looking and you start thinking, it becomes a danger now, doesn't it? On the roads, people are moaning about the traffic on the roads, the ice on the roads, accidents, many of them happening, and the kids don't get to see snow that often. But we will get it in January, I'll guarantee you that. And there'll be a chance one day where they can all bombard us all with the snowballs and make as many snowmen as they wish. And that's my word. You watch, snow will come soon. Just like Father Christmas, it comes once a year. Anyway, we have to make sure that we enjoy it the best that we can. So all the best wishes from Don't Cross the Line and our Hearts of Gold team. Honestly, we wish you the best Christmas ever. And let's just hope all you kids out there have got the boots that you wish for, I'm sure, or you get the boots that you wish for. I'm sure you're going to enjoy opening those presents and everything that you wish for. Let's just hope that Santa brings you what you wanted. You never know, but you must go to bed early for mums and dads out there. If you don't go to bed early, well, I'm afraid you could be missed out by Santa Claus. You don't want that. And if you hear those bells, don't lift your head up. Keep your head under the pillow, making sure, or the blanket, because if he sees you peeping, that could be it for another year. Just go to sleep nice and early, and don't get up too early for mums and dads. Not 4 o'clock in the morning like we all used to do. That's a little bit too early. Anyway, just enjoy yourselves, kids, from all of us here at Don't Cross the Line. Okay, you may have seen what I've got here. A couple of shirts and a couple of certificates of authenticity. Well, it's Christmas, so we're going to do a little bit of an auction. And what you'll have to do is just contact me, because I know many genuine people out there will want these, and obviously it's got to come to me first, and you have to email me if you want to bid for it, or you want to, you know, I'll accept the best offer going, whatever it is. You can't start off with £10 and things like that. I want to start off with at least £100 on the Liverpool shirt, which is signed by Thiago, who's going to make a comeback. He's going to be world class once again. And there's a certificate of authenticity. And just to let you know that it's signed, There you go. Tiago. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There you go. We put that there. That is an auction. We're starting off with £100. And this is all to go with a certificate of authenticity. You can't see it obviously on SoundCloud, but you can still put your bid in. And your bid will come to me, mal@don'textheline.com. You can add me as a friend on Facebook if you're not already. And you can just tell me exactly what you're prepared to offer. Now this is all going to the Heart of Gold initiatives, and we're trying to do that for disadvantaged children and kids suffering. And we have, but mental health, it's rife now. We need to put an end to it, and we want to make awareness for what we do within the Heart of Gold and the communities. And we have a great team getting together, as you've heard me on last night's show. Our next escapade is 92 clubs, and we're trying to go for the record there of 72 hours, trying to beat that. Now, for all you referees out there, all you fans, and I promise this, honestly, I've been that much up the wall, and finally, look at this, our 20th anniversary t-shirt, as worn by PGMOL. They are, there you go, all signed. You have your logos on. It'll be neatly packed, and you'll get that. But we also have a certificate of authenticity on that one also. And you've got your little poem there on the back as well. Now, signed, referees, obviously you can make a few bob on this one. And I want to start the bidding on this one for £50. And that's no disrespect to anyone here, but I'm sure you referees out there will, it's fully signed here and respect it, and then you have an auction, and then you'll be going to your auctions and making a few bob. Same as the Tiago shirt. It's all going to the Heart of Gold. It's going to a great cause, and obviously we want genuine bidders only. And this is signed by, which the shirt is here, it's a respect, don't cross the line certificate of authenticity, and it's also signed by John Brooks, Michael Salisbury, Jared Gillette, Peter Banks, Tony Harrington, Michael Oliver, Andy Madley, Paul Turney, Rob Jones, Tom Bramall, Dan Robertson, Tim Wood, Neil Davis and Lee Betts. There you go, all signed. There you go, nice silver signatures there, you'll see them all out there. And it's a very unique idea. No one will have these, no one whatsoever. 20th anniversary shirts signed by our officials there that I've just read out. Now it's for you referees, look at that, what more could you ask for? Certificate of authenticity from Don't Cross the Line. And you can bid, you can tell me what you'd like to bid and make it worthwhile. As I say, you know, you get some bidders there just going, oh, 60 quid, whatever it is. We want to try and make as much money as we can for our Heart of Gold, especially towards our, hopefully, Guinness Book of Records challenge. You can help us out on that one as well. And we have this, the signed Tiago shirt. It'll be back in the team in the next couple of weeks, I assure you. Fully fit, training, what more could we ask for? All these players coming back. So if you can help us out and have a little bid, it's mal@don'textheline.com. Let me know what your bid is, biggest bid, and we'll obviously get this shirt sent over to you once payment's been received. And we have that one, the Respect t-shirt, worn last season at the Premier League grounds. Wow, what a gift. A belated gift. You won't get it before Christmas, I can assure you on that one, but you will get it, I guarantee. And Tiago shirt, it's not framed, as you can see there. Thank you to the Liverpool Football Club who donated that for us for our Heart of Gold initiatives. Lovely to be thought about. And if anyone knows the work that we do within the Heart of Gold with Don't Cross the Line, will know that it's absolutely brilliant. We do challenges. We've done Ben Nevis, the three peaks there. Oh my God, that was a killer. That was over the 3 days. Skydiving. Dear me, listen to this. Look, you've got a drop of tea left. Skydiving, you name it, we've done it. And the next challenge is the 92 clubs. and we'll give you more information on that one. We'll have a GoFundMe page on that also. We were going to ask people to donate 92p, but obviously the limit is £5. If anyone can do that one when we set it up, you know, 92 would have been absolutely fantastic. We could ask for £92, but we're going to ask businesses to do that one. If businesses are out there, we're going to carry a business banner, and we're going to show that at every club that we are going for this record, you will be part of that, you will be with us, and it's worth £92 of everyone's business money. Get on there, and if you want a bigger chunk of it, throw in a lot more money, and you might get the sponsorship on the van that we're using. Honestly, it's well worth it, because the publicity will be massive. Anyway, there we go. We've got these shirts. We've got, you can help us out. You can get involved. It is Christmas Eve. It's coming to the end of 2023. We hope that you've had a fantastic year. We really, really do. But I must admit, in grassroots football, I've seen a massive improvement around the grounds, around the fields of play. A lot more people getting involved in supporting the kids on the sidelines, and also the young referees as well. And a lot more people have come over to me and said, yeah, you've done a fantastic job here supporting the young referees. The referees are there to develop. They're making a few bob, they're putting it away for their university days, and also the clothes and holidays, and that's what they're doing. And they're only kids themselves, the majority of them. So you've got to look at that and listen to about safeguarding, because that is, you know, an issue, a massive issue. If you start to shout and scream and bully these kids in grassroots football, then you're really making a massive mistake. And the county FAs are clamping down on big fines, we know that. I know that for assurance, to be honest with you, and that's why I wanted all the stats. So I'll be asking for stats, and if you want to support us on that one as well, get in touch with me at Don't Cross the Line, because the stats I want to find out when you put in for a referee puts a report in about a team or a manager. I'd like to know the stats of who wins, who doesn't win. So the managers or the referee, and I'm sure the county FAs have all the stats in there, because obviously we want to see what the fines are in grassroots football, because there's 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s, young kids, you know, and they're not professional. Everyone's voluntary when they're running these teams as well. So if they've got stats on that one, we'd love to see what your county FAs have got, or the FA can do the stats on. It might be individual county FAs that we'll have to go through, but we want to find out. And we also want to find out, just when we see referees leaving and walk away for the game, it's all over the Sky, it's all over social media, all over the websites on the FA, that we're losing too many referees, and all the organisations publicise that, including ourselves. But we'd love to see the stats on how many managers and coaches are walking away from the game as well, and teams folding. They have all the stats there, because everyone has to register, affiliate to the county FAs, so they must have the stats on that one. So we see stats on referees walking away from the game. We don't see stats on managers or coaches or teams folding on the FA websites either. So we need that, and we want that to be public. I'd like to see it public as well, because you're an organisation, governing body, and it just gives an insight into how grassroots football is going. Are we losing too many teams? Are we still losing too many referees? And you know, we can see the balance, and we'd look at what we can try and do to help improve it, and work closely with the county FAs and grassroots football leagues as well to keep it improving, because there could be a lot of pressure now on managers and coaches with all the admin, because don't forget they are voluntary, and that's what we're tending to forget. Voluntary workers. I wish I could open a business and just have voluntary workers running that business for me, because that's what your FA has all over the country. Thousands of volunteers working for them, but they all have to pay for courses, they all have to do DBS checks, get them paid, which I agree with them, but not the payments. And safeguarding, you know, I agree with their certificates, but not the payments once again, because they're all voluntary and they're getting charged a fortune for doing someone else's work. That's my honest opinion, and I'd like to see that change over 2024. So I'd like your support, mal@don'ttexttheline.com. Let's see what we can do. I'm in touch with the county FAs, or I will be in touch with them, and also with the FA, and finding out what we can do to improve grassroots football once again. Okay, we've got 5 minutes of the show left. Now, if you want to get in touch with me, as I say, on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all the social network sites, anything that we're talking about, and hopefully we'll have, you know, guests in 2024. You, the managers, you're welcome in. You, the parents, you're welcome in. Let's discuss what we can get off our chest. Obviously, it's all made for kids. DXTL TV from the touchline, so it'll be friendly. It won't be running anyone down. We want to work together, and we want to basically talk together and bring people together like we've been doing since 2023. So there'll be a different side to Don't Cross the Line in 2024, and you'll see a lot more guests, I assure you, because we'll be hitting the nails on the head on many topics that we're bringing up. So it's all about grassroots football. It's all about working together, bringing people together, and doing something together, making a difference for the kids. Try and bring the game cheaper, because I feel also that you're paying far too much for your football, the kids training. It's way too much, especially in the hubs. I pay £51, or I don't, the parents do, and I hate to ask them, £51 a quarter for a hub, for a pitch, for an hour, and these are under 7s. Now that to me is scandalous, and it's probably over £200 an hour for 11-a-side games. That is a lot of money that we're all making. People, you can say, oh well, adults, they all work. They don't all work. Some of them just do it to try and keep the weight off, keep exercise, keep fit, but they can't afford this money all the time. We need to bring these prices down. We need to do something about it, because we all have energy rises coming back again in January, don't we? And making the most of it. Thankfully, hopefully, the weather will stay mild to keep the bills down as well, because keeping the bills down, you keep the less usage of our energy. So we're all working together. We want to make a difference, and that's what we want to be, a community group with Don't Cross the Line, Hearts of Gold, working together to keep people involved in sport and activities, to address issues that are going on in grassroots football. I'm there at the heart of things. I'm there within grassroots football. I'm there running a team, listening to what people have got to say, and on everyone's side, the referee side, the managers, the coaches side, even the league side. So we all need to keep together. We don't need, you know, the football family is gone. At the moment, everyone is individual. We've got teams working on their own, teams against teams. We've got leagues against teams, teams against leagues. We've got referees against coaches. We've got coaches against referees. That is not the football family. People need to work together. We want to, as an organisation, Don't Cross the Line, a grassroots organisation, a CIC, the next best thing to a charity, a community interest company. All profits go back into the work that we do. As you can see here, it pays for everything that we do. We're giving the kids a voice with our young commentators. I'm fully employed with on support work, but I do a lot of voluntary work, and well, all this is voluntary, and that's what I do. I get a buzz out of it, helping people, making a difference, and we want to do that not just over the Christmas period. We want to do that into the new year, into 2024. And if you can support us, mal@don'ttexttheline.com, we would love it. And don't forget, before we go, it's a Merry Christmas, but it is an auction as well. We've got the Thiago certified shirt from Liverpool Football Club, thank you. And we've got our very own signed Respect 20th anniversary shirt with authenticity certificate as well. You can make a few bob on these ones for all your charities as well, but make it worthwhile for us. We're starting off £100 on the Thiago shirt, and we're starting off £50 on the signed Respect shirt. The reason why we're doing that, it's a little bit cheaper, is because everyone could want a football shirt, but only referees will want a referee signed shirt as well. So that's why. So please, if you can help us, Hearts of Gold it goes to. That's another little insight that we've got to bring people together in the communities, work together and help each other. So if you can do that and help us, maladon'texttheline.com, greatly appreciated. In the meantime, we wish you a very Merry Christmas. Have a really, really fab time with your family. Enjoy your meals out there. Please always respect other people who can't afford what you've got and see if you can help them. But we will be putting it all together after Christmas. So a very Merry Christmas from everyone at Don't Cross the Line. Team Heart of Gold as well. From myself, Mal Lee, and all the team here at Don't Cross the Line, Respect Programme, Heart of Gold initiatives, No Ref, No Game, and our Respect campaign. We'll see you after Christmas on the Friday before New Year's Eve to celebrate what we've done over the year. From myself, Mal Lee, and all the team here, have a great evening. Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. Cheers. Good night. God bless.